Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. He's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. He's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourself at all times. Let's touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Good job staying away from the danger there. A sound combination by bad intentions. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by bad intention. Down he goes in the early goings here. Able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Targeted counterpunch by bad intentions. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Very clean offense from defense by bad intentions. And a smart counterpunch by bad intentions. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Bad intentions, his corner will really need to get after that swelling. Nice block by bad intentions. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Halfway through round number 2. Unable to score with the hook. Does it surprise you that he's not going to the body as much as he could be?
Well, what surprises me is that he doesn't have the intuitiveness, you know, just the instinct to understand, to recognize the situation. That's part of the ability of a good fighter, to recognize what he should be doing in a certain situation. He's not seeing that. He should be going downstairs.
Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Wow, is he defensively sound. Blocks the headshot. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And round number 3 is underway. Bad intentions is now at a point in this fight where his defense is going to become crucial. He has to protect that eye. The swollen eye is getting worse.
Yeah, he does. He has to be cognizant of everything. He needs anything out there that he can use for an advantage right now. He's got to position himself where his opponent can't get into the place where he can throw punches towards that bad eye, towards that blind spot where he has no vision. He's got to keep the fight where that good eye is always able to pick up those punches. He's got to position himself in a perfect way now.
Good block by bad intentions. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good looking counter punch. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Now there's some blood, but it's underneath the eye. It's on the cheek, so it's not going to impair his vision. Showing you some defense there with the block. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. And a smart counterpunch by bad intentions. just missed with that punch. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Back up top he goes. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Good block by Bad Intentions.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. You just spoke.
Here we go with the 4th round. Blocks that belt line well. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. Wow! Bad Intentions is stunned and staggered. Committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Seconds to go in round number 4. Targeted counter punch by Bad Intentions. There's a bad cut above his eye. Very clean offense from defense by Bad Intentions. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Scoring counter punch by Bad Intentions. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
He stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Halfway through this round. A headshot blocked. And a good counter by Bad Intentions. Sort of like a loaded gun, that straight punch there, Teddy. You can see him lining it up and then just releasing and hitting that trigger.
Yeah, you're right. A loaded gun with a nice long barrel that makes sure that the bullet, in this case the punch, goes nice and accurate. Straight ahead.
Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Bad Intentions is looking like he's not in control right now, Teddy, and I don't think he's been the same fighter since he got tagged earlier in this fight.
No, he hasn't fully recovered. You know, some of those cobwebs, you know, some of those birds are still twerping in his head.
Get in there. Let's go. Focus.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Good defensive skill. End of the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. They expect a guy to box. You hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Devastating blow by Bad Intentions. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Nice combination there. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good block by Bad Intentions. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Lands the counter. Oh, and there you go. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. That wasn't able to land. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
6 rounds in the books, 6 to go. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions. Not able to land the uppercut. Gets rid of that body shot. Blocks that belt line well. Good looking counterpunch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Able to counter that attack. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Seconds to go in the 7th. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. I don't know what was said to him in the corner, but now he's the busier man.
Yeah, he's aware that he has to be.
fires right back at him. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Bad intentions. He's got to figure out now, Teddy, a way to properly defend himself with that swollen eye.
Yeah, he has to understand what side that he can't defend from, where the punches can come, and not give his opponent that side. Make sure that he moves to the certain kind of way in the ring where he keeps his opponent away from that bad eye, moves him towards the good eye, gives him the best shot.
Again, will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Bad Intentions is gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory. It doesn't get better than that. Bad Intentions is your winner by knockout victory.
I feel like I just came out of the movie theater, Joe, and I did not expect that ending.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.